Welcome to Sunday School for Sunday, January 11th, 2026. For our senior high students ages 15 to 17, I do not own the rights to this music. Today's Bible basis is coming out of Song of Solomon, chapter 6, verses 4 through 12. The Bible Truth, the most beautiful bride. The title of today's story, My Little Summer Girl. "Look at this attractive couple," said Principal Walters on the microphone in the school stadium. Introducing our new homecoming king and queen, Dorian Washington and Tasha Griffin. The crowd cheered loudly across the entire football stadium. Homecoming night at Carter G. Woodson High School was a near-perfect evening. The school's football team was winning. The school band had a great sound. The stadium was packed to capacity, and the energy was amazing. Dorian and Tasha had been surprised to be picked as homecoming king and queen. They weren't the top of their class academically, nor were they the most popular and trendy. Though Dorian was on the basketball team and Tasha played softball, they weren't the star players. Other students exclaimed what set Dorian and Tasha apart was how great a friendship they had with each other. It had first become obvious how much they liked each other when they started acting so shy around each other. Dorian finally managed the courage to ask Tasha to come to youth group with him at his church, and there they really hit it off. It wasn't long before they became a couple. What made them so great together was that they took the time to learn about and appreciate the things the other enjoyed. Even though Tasha didn't care for rowdy basketball games at first, the more she came to the games to support Dorian, the more she grew to enjoy the atmosphere. Even though Dorian wasn't very good with words, he knew Tasha loved poetry. He wrote her his best, and she was impressed with how sweet his words could be. The poem he gave her was in the style of African-American poet Paul Laurence Dunbar's poem, My Little March Girl. He wrote, "Your smile is like sunshine after a rainy morning, my little summer girl." Our lesson scripture, Song of Solomon, chapter 6, verses 4 through 12, and this is the King James Version. "Thou art beautiful, O my love, as Tirzah, comely as Jerusalem, terrible as an army with banners. Turn away thy eyes from me, for they have overcome me. Thy hair is as a flock of goats that appear from Gilead. Thy teeth are as a flock of sheep which go up from the washing, whereof every one beareth twins, and there is not one barren among them. As a piece of a pomegranate are thy temples within thy locks. There are 80 queens and 80 concubines, and virgins without number. My dove, my undefiled, is but one. She is the only one of her mother. She is the choice one of her that bare her. The daughters saw her and blessed her, yea, the queens and the concubines, and they praised her. Who is she that looketh forth as the morning, fair as the moon, clear as the sun, and terrible as an army with banners? I went down into the garden of nuts to see the fruits of the valley, and to see whether the vine flourished and the pomegranates budded. Or ever I was aware, my soul made me like the chariots of Amminadab." The writer of the Song of Solomon is a strong poetic writer. His words are written with grace and imagery, while celebrating love. Love is many faces. There's love in marriage, love in friendship, love in family, and the love God has for His church. The scriptures in today's lesson celebrate romantic love. This love is exclusively meant for and is rooted and grounded in the holy matrimony of marriage between a man and a woman. When marriages are grounded in love, couples view each other primarily with adoration. How can someone adequately describe the beauty of someone they love dearly? The writer of the Song of Solomon eloquently describes mutual adoration for the matchless inner and outer beauty of one another. In today's story, Dorian and Tasha represent this young love that often precedes marriage. The questions for our story today. Number 1, how did Dorian and Tasha express their love for each other? Number 2, How important is it to be in healthy relationships that support each other? And number 3, define beauty in your own words. Questions from our scripture today. Number 1, does this passage from the Song of Solomon support how God feels about romantic love? Number 2, list 3 verses you like the most from today's scripture. Explain why they are your favorite. Number 3, what images from the scripture are similar to modern love poetry? And what images aren't used as much today? Number 4, what parts of nature did the writer use to describe his love? Affirmations are positive and encouraging statements about others. Beautiful and affirming words are good to hear no matter who you are. A person can be tough as nails with a heart of stone, but once they hear loving and kind words, they melt like butter. This week, practice showing your appreciation of others through your words of affirmation. The memory verse: I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. He feedeth among the lilies. Song of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 3. The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.